Heyo everyone, this is a HappyAnimaidCafeManager here with another Let's Play for Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Okay, I said in the last episode that just skip to the next video if you're not entirely down with if you guys are not entirely down with okay, if you're not entirely down with me reading everything. Okay, so the Book of Cereals Part 1. The Revelation. The goddess is all things. She is heaven above and the land below. She is incarnate. She is the present, past, and future. Her eyes see all. Her ears hear all. Her hands receive all. She who was graced with the holy word of the divine goddess, who bore witness to her magnificence, is the one called Ceros. She is the messenger of the heavens, the bridge between the lands above and below. Her blessing shall bring tidings to peace to all. With the goddess omnipotence and wisdom to guide her, Ceros ensures that her will be done. As the goddess sword, Ceros wards away evil. As the goddess child swords makes emperors of mortals. As the goddess's wings, Ceros elevates her people. As the goddess of voice, Ceros spreads the word of love. That sublime word is entrusted to you. Those emperors are crowned before you. Those wings are clear your path. That voice whispers words of trust. May the blessings of the gods follow you always. Now for part 2. The creation. In the beginning, amid the great cloudless ocean, Fulland came to be. At the end of the long journey, the goddess glimpsed that land, and there lighted upon sacred ground. She breathed life into the world and created all the creatures upon it. By the goddess' hand, plants took root, birds took to the sky, and animals roamed the land. Last of all, she created humanity. When the humans wished for power, she granted it. She gifted them the blessings of the heavens and of the earth. By way of the magical arts, humanity attained great power, yet unaware great power portends great evil. By the grace of the goddess' divine protection, humanity thrived. Through her blessings, they grew prosperous, and their numbers rose. Before long, they became the most powerful creatures in all of Fulland. All is well until darkness descends from the north, a darkness that devoured the earth, desecrated the heavens, and threw the world and its inhabitants into a state of chaos. To face this evil force, the gods created a new well of power. She gifted certain chosen individuals with sacred blood, allowing them to wield mystical weapons, and they may prevail against the darkness. These souls, buoyed by their divine gifts, conquered the evil ones and drove them back to the north. They became known as heroes. The heroes experienced unnaturally long lives, persisting for hundreds of years. Even after they breathed their last air, the power coursing through their blood remained here, leaving an indelible mark upon this world. This power passed through the bloodlines, came to be known as the Crest. The mystical power as they once wielded are now called heroes' relics. And so the legend of the New Age was born. The descendant of that house sought the ancestors' power, and thusly their blood and time. They amassed crest, relics, and land and wealth, using all to set the land aflame with war. The goddess' power, intended to stem the flow of evil, became a tool of destruction, all because of the greed of humanity. The goddess, grieved and heartbroken, hid herself in the heavens from whence she came. Okay, part 5. The 5 Eternal Commandments. Dare not to doubt or deny the power or existence of the gods. Dare not speak the goddess' name in vain. Dare not disrespect your father, mother, or any who serve the goddess. Dare not abuse the power gifted to you by the goddess. Dare not kill, harm, lie, or steal unless such acts are committed by the will of the goddess. The goddess cares for and protects all that is beautiful in this world. The gods will never deny the splendors of love, affection, joy, peace, faith, kindness, temperance, modesty, or patience. Follow her example, in doing so abide her laws. Traveler's Journal Issue 1. A record consisting largely of the world outside of Poland. The author's identity is unknown, but they have clearly experienced these places firsthand. Omria, a great kingdom to the east of Poland. Its territory borders that of the Leicester Alliance with the precipitous mountain range known as the Poland's Throat, acting it as a dividing line. Its people may maintain a strong legacy of horsemanship and relish in the thrill of battle. This vast kingdom is rich in fertile prairies, deserts, and mountain ranges. Albania, a continent of the northwest of Poland, its frigid climate is home to numerous rare and valuable species of flora and fauna. However, the human population there is extremely small due to the intense cold and frozen earth, which is unsuitable for the growing grains of other field crops. Motives. In the name of metropolis of magic of the southeast Poland, as well as the boundless desert that surrounds it, in the distant past it was called the City of Illusion, thanks to the intricate web of trading routes. Rumors of its profound and mysterious magic continue to spread. Dagda, a continent to the southwest of Poland. Due to the extreme distance from Poland, rumors of this relatively known world abound. Some claim it's a tropical rainforest, while others insist that it's merely a giant frozen plateau. In truth, this vast continent stretches far into the north and south and supports a wide variety of terrain and climates. Traveler's Journal, Issue 2. A record Brigid. An archipelago nested between Poland and Dagda. It is a land of plenty that is often heralded as the perfect union of the generosity and nature's bounty. Both Poland and Dagda have long vied to claim this territory as their own. Okay, which one? Poland and Dagda. Okay. Srang. Srang was once the name of an enormous peninsula to the north of Poland. Today, the northern half has kept the moniker, while the southern half now falls under the dominance of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Several warlike clans call this great wasteland their home. Certain areas of this region are compromised by rocky desert. Duskur, a peninsula to the north of Poland in the west of Srang. The people who once inhabited this area were decimated, and it now falls under the dominion of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. The land boasts nothing noteworthy to make it as desirable a travel destination, but rumors of valuable minerals waiting to be unearthed abound. Ogma Mountains, an enormous mountain range somewhat south of the central Poland to the west. It forms a border between the empire and the kingdom surrounding Garreg and cutting across empire territory. It is home to many animals, plants, and cannot be found elsewhere, as well as a plethora of valuable mineral deposits. Yeah, that's all the books I could find to read in this library. Doesn't look like I'll be able to have access to the second floor. It must be a restricted area. Anyway, that's not the whole purpose that I'm exploring this area. I'm just trying to find the people who are good. Just trying to find talented singers. Looks like I don't have access to that yet. On the map, it looks like we could go. It looks like I can enter that room, but hey, you yourself. I've already been here. So I came from up the stairs. Okay, there's a bulletin board. Going back down to the first floor. Okay, there's silver on, but I mean, there are a couple characters who... Hilda... I'm bored.
I'm bored. Maybe I should go into town. That would be such a hassle. Oh, hi, Professor. I'm rather busy right now, so to make it quick.
You don't look busy.
You can tell? I suppose being a professor has taught you how to ferret out time wasters.
Entrance hall. Okay, that's Gerald's right there. Are you settled yet? The marketplace. Okay, you got the armory. Okay, the blacksmith isn't available to me yet. Guess this isn't available to me yet. And then you have the item shop. Yeah, I was thinking I might find the courtyard. You know the quad they have in school or colleges. Insect larva, all-purpose bait that often attracts everyday fish. White trout, a stark white fish that gleams in sunlight, can be used when you share a meal. And I just took it from the fish stand. Local fish guide. Oops. What? I don't get another chance to read that? Plant a list of different seeds types and best to plant them. It's wealth of knowledge for aspiring gardeners. Mix herb seeds, a handful of herbal seeds, plant them in the greenhouse to see what they become. Albanian seeds. Yeah, I'll talk to the greenhouse master. Oh, okay, so I can't go there yet. But but there's nothing blocking my way. Like, anyway, the map kind of makes it look like a dead end. So I'm not gonna argue. Hooked on fishing, a sheet of paper with carefully curated information about different types of fish. Fishing bait best practices. Whoever wrote this is known a great deal about fishing. So if you gather useless junk, you probably airmaid pike. Okay, found more insect larvae.
ratio of vegetables to sweets was completely skewed. Oh, hi, Professor. Were you just eavesdropping on me? Well, everyone knows a plate full of sweets is far preferred to a plate full of vegetables, regardless of age.
Sweet or maybe spicy. Today's the day for some bonding bites. Talk to him in a bit. Yeah, let's search for it.
What is it? I'm not doing anything.
It's not good to just do nothing. Hey, what's this cake doing out here? Yeah, let's jerk her around.
Cake? Oh, come on. That's just cool.
Choir sign-up sheet. A list of students from the Golden Deer House who wish to participate in choir practice.
That reminds me.
I like how the doors magically open up for you. It took long enough. How did it go?
My savior, thank you.
Quest complete. Yeah, I can't remember who. Let's see, Dorothea. Only select a second person. I can't remember who else could sing. Let's see, not Petra, no. Is it Ingrid Mercedes? Lucidio or Marianne? I'll give Marianne a chance.
keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud? I can't sing very loud.
The bonds of the two gained faith experience, Beyblade gained authority experience. Okay, that cost me some activity points. Just a dead end. Oh, taking too long here. Thanks for watching. Until next time, to be continued, baby.